Says route not available. It's not a valid quantum target. Probably have to cancel your previous route. I don't think I had any routes on though. Yeah, I don't have any routes active right now. So that's what makes this a little weird. Yeah, so it's just saying invalid target. You just select the location, not letting me hit it. So there's got to be. Where's this? That's Daymar. So the location is on Daymar. So we will drop. How do I drop this on Daymar? So let's go ahead and do search locations. And we'll type in Daymar. Daymar. There we go. All right. Hopefully we got enough quantum fuel for this. All right, headed out. Yo, Dragon, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully we get a chance to see you rocking with us on some of the streams too. Give me 1 second. I'm about to step away from the PC for 1 second. I'll be right back, chat.
Follow. Annie Vega, thank you for the follow. What a legend. I'm just making sure I got all my tags and everything on stream before I start. Thank you, Das Killer, for the follow.
So now that you got your ears back on, Papa, you're muted.
There we go.
Well, you went and got a snack, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I can tell. I can tell.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, how you doing, Das?
I'm doing great.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. So I got a long drive tomorrow. Kicking off the holidays with the family. I'll be away for a couple weeks. I just wanted to step in and say I love you all. I hope that everyone here on the Late Night Squad and out in the audience has wonderful holidays. And you know, if you have a chance to treat someone next to you nice, do it. It'll always come back to you. And I look forward to seeing you in the new year, man.
Yeah, same. Definitely. Thank you so much, man, for the support and everything else. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, happy holidays, brother.
Yeah, same to you, man. Have a great time with your fam.
All right, you rock it out tonight, man. I love what you're doing.
For sure. Thanks a lot.
All right, brother.
All right.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
All right, so now I'm trying to make sure I didn't, did I? Verified bounty. Combat gauntlet.
I'm going to head on to Warfield to pick up my other shit. I'm gonna throw my I'm gonna throw the wolf inside the ship. And then
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, sounds like a plan. So I gotta fly back across the verse now, because I don't know what the heck happened. Alright, so I don't know if that's the same one still, but I'm gonna share it anyway. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it back. I'm gonna have to get some more fuel before it's all said and done.
Look at the invite too.
Oh, heck yeah, I'll send you an invite. Let's see. Invite sent. Now that's the other thing I'm gonna have to do, chat, because I'm definitely not gonna be able to do long streams on the stock head strap that's on the VR headset. No, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna need to get a more comfortable head cradle, as well as a much more comfortable like eye cupping thing right here, because this would definitely stop me from doing, you know, like long streams. Not that it's not comfortable, but it's not the most comfortable.
I'm saving up my pennies and nickels and dimes so I can get a regular Quest 3.
Yeah, the Quest 3 is dope. I've had the Quest the 3S now for maybe a year and a half, but this is probably the first time I've ever used it for long periods of time. Like my son uses this faithfully. He's playing Blade and Sorcery for hours on this thing. I'm like, dude. But yeah, the 3 has, I think it has like much better lenses on it.
It's night and day on that.
Right. I figured it was. I definitely figured it was. I got the Valve Index. The cable keeps getting stuck on thin air. Oh, that sucks. So I didn't know that Pimax was a headset until I started seeing more of the Star Citizen community talking about it. So I did some research on it. Number one, it's super expensive. All right. Number two, it's super good compared to its competitors, which is obviously MetaQuest, Steam, VR. So yeah, got that as well. Who just dropped? Yo, Little Bit, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome.
Yeah, my only gripe about other headsets is just that they need to be wired. I prefer to only have it wired so it can be charged.
It can charge, yeah. Same.
That's my biggest gripe about any other headset. That's why I would rather just get a Quest 3, because you know I like to watch movies in my headset as well. So I can walk away, go sit down or lay down on the couch and watch a movie, you know, in 4K on a Quest 3 and not have to be wired up. Right? You know, I can do multiple other things, and I also invested in like standalone games for the Quest, and other headsets don't have that.
I got you.
They're strictly PC VR.
Nice. Yeah, see, there are only a couple of VR games that, so I have a couple already. One of them is Rumble, which is kind of like, it makes you feel like you're a avatar from the anime. It's super cool. The other game is I really don't have another game that I prefer to play in VR. Everything else I was playing was like Elite Dangerous or No Man's Sky. There's another game that I do want to get though. Shoot, I forget what it's called. I would have to research it again. But it's so freaking cool. It's so cool. Hey, got the bogey. Hello. How are you? You look like you need a hand. And of course my I went into another fight with my shields not fully charged.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Oh.
Serious frame drop here.
Oh, you getting droppage?
I mean, I am at Loreville. That's expected.
Oh, I hate going to Loreville. You never catch me at Loreville unless I really, really have to be there. Oh! Stop shooting my shields! Stop it! Stop it!
Shields active.
All right, I'm gonna joust a little bit because you look like you're a pretty formidable foe here. Taking face shots like that.
No Diddy?
No, not this time. All right, here you go. Let's let these guns charge up a bit. All right, what am I actually fighting here? Here we go. Excuse me. I didn't say you could shoot at me. Did not say that at all. But I also did not say that you can avoid my lasers. Got him. Nailed it. Very nice. Very nice. Well, at least we know that I'm not a pushover in you know, in some PvE combat chat. I don't like okay, I mostly play Blade and Sorcery. My son loves Blade and Sorcery, man. He loves Blade and Sorcery. Yo, Baffle, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Late Night Squad. That's the name of the community. And Stan Hall is Anonymous is the name of the org. So feel free to kick back, relax, and take a load off. We're all just chilling right now. But thanks so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so do I have another contract here? I think I do. It is the Gauntlet contract. Let's go to accept it. Apparently, no, wait, we got it. Accept it. There's the Gauntlet one. I'm gonna share the Gauntlet. There we go. Sharing Gauntlet. That is at an asteroid mining base, as always. But before I leave, I'm gonna check some more bounty hunter contracts. See if we got another one. Bad news. Single-seater aircraft. We're gonna accept that. Absolutely will. Let's go back down to Bounty Hunter, see if there's any other single-seaters out there. Single-seater target, got that one too. Nice, very, very nice. Lots of money to be made. Well, a little bit of money to be made, because there's no more of those. Now let's check Mercenary. Should we take the one? Yeah, we'll take one. Take one as well. All right. So now for that that gauntlet. Many good. Oh, my son plays with so many mods on Blade and Sorcery. So the reason why I play Blade and Sorcery, it was a while back, but Blade and Sorcery has this really dope Star Wars mod. It is so good. Like you're playing with freaking lightsabers and doing force pushes and strangling people and stuff like that. It was the most fun that I had in VR. That was the first game I played in VR was Blade and Sorcery. It's super dope. Might be a bit of a hassle because your late night is early morning for you. So you're on the other side of the planet, huh? I gotcha. Nice. You know what? You know what I gotta do? Hold on, wait. I gotta load up my my bot. I gotta load up streamer bot. The reason why is because nobody will be able to do commands like pulling up Discord or, you know, doing the shout out, stuff like that. So give me a moment. All right, bots up. Here we go. Okay. All right. So just in case anyone wants to, you know, drop into the Discord with the Late Night Squad and Stanton Hall is Anonymous, you could type in !Discord. If you want to know a little bit more about Stanton Hall is Anonymous, you could type !Shaw. That's !S. S is in Sam, H is in Harry, A is in Apple. Learn a little bit more about Shaw, who we are, what we like to do, all of that good stuff. But we would love to have you if you are, you know, just in the mood for some hauling, some salvaging, maybe a little RP. We kind of got a little bit of everything. I just started getting into PvE now that I've combined the Asgard with the Salvation. So what that means is that I'm really enjoying my time PvEing, and it makes it even more fun because I'm doing it in VR now. So yeah, got that too. All right, now I'm having that same issue here. So what planet is this? So I gotta go back to Daymar.
Oh, thank you for dropping the chat. Dropping the chat.
Oh, you know what? I can't go to Daymar yet. I gotta get more I gotta get some fuel.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Get quantum fuel. I'm gonna be stuck out here. All right, so where's my marker? How do I find myself? Let's see. I don't know how to find myself, chat. What is that? Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's go back here. Where am I? So I am at Walla. So I need to find a station or something that's close. Is there any stations close to Walla that I can refuel at? I don't think so.
Our genie.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, yeah, I can make it to buy Genie, I think. Oh yeah, of course I can make it to buy Genie. Nice. This like camera view in Star Citizen wearing a VR headset is wild. It just takes scale to a whole nother level.
We other
Mm-hmm.
way.
What? Why? What's the issue with that?
Once they start shooting it at you, your frames will drop to 1.
Are you serious? That's wild.
Not even a joke.
That's wild. Who would want to do such a horrible thing?
Have you met anyone in Star Citizen yet?
Point taken. Point taken. Oh man. Point taken. There we go. Let's reselect that. And there it is. Slowed up by Genie. I gotta go and get some more quantum fuel. There we go. So chat, I just want to let you know that VR is not the only thing that's going to be permanent on stream. More than likely by maybe like, the second half of January, I am going to have DJ breaks on stream as well. So you will be live and in full effect getting some nice DJ sets on while you have your Star Citizen as well. So I'm really excited. I'm always excited to be bringing that to the viewers for a added experience, for a little bit more for your buck, Hangar requested, and I'm going this way. So why don't we stop flying up and start flying over? Here we go. So yeah, I am not a trained DJ. I learned everything, kind of like from trial and error. But I think I'm not gonna say the C word. The one unique thing that I have, in my deck of cards when it comes to DJing is that number one, back in my early 20s, I used to rap, so I had to also kind of find out how to learn, not just rapping over lyrics and stuff like that, which wasn't difficult because before I started rapping in my 20s, I was doing poetry, so it's kind of a natural transition. But also I had to kind of figure out how to how to perfect that lyrically over beats as well. So it all came natural to me when I started to teach myself how to DJ. The art form itself of DJing is depends on really how deep you want to go down the rabbit hole of DJing. So if you just want to do mixes and blends, kind of like what I do, then you just have to have really good rhythm, know how to count bars, and just be open to different types of genres of music, because the more genres of music that you're open yourself up to, the I think the more flavorful your audience will be. So you could do hip hop, great. You can do house music, it's even better. But if you can do hip hop, house music, international house, you can do amapiano, you can do Afro tech, all of these different genres, you definitely open yourself up to a much more flavorful audience. And I love exploring different cultures of music when it comes to DJing. So hopefully that transitions into an awesome opportunity to experience a show for you all, because that's what I want to bring to the table. So yeah, gonna be awesome. Definitely. Heck yeah. So we just refueled. We're gonna go do these last couple of contracts. It is currently 1:34 a.m. Central Standard Time here in Chicago. So what does that mean? I'm glad you asked. So what that means is that I am going to do a little bit longer of a stream, but not super long. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means myself. Let's go ahead, pull this back up. All right, can we rotate this bad boy around? Yes, we can. Oh, look at that. All right. right, let's go ahead and request to exit the hangar. And we should be good to go. Yeah, VR and Star Citizen is where it's at. It definitely is where it's at.
Surprisingly, unsurprisingly.
It definitely surprised me. I thought it was gonna be a buggy mess when I tried it, but from the first time I flipped it on, I was taken by surprise because I thought Elite Dangerous was the only, like, I didn't think it was gonna look better than Elite Dangerous to me. In a lot of ways, I think that Star Citizen in VR has a, you know, a bit of an edge over Elite Dangerous when it comes to VR. Now, Elite Dangerous in VR, when you're just exploring, it's beautiful. It's so amazing to look at because you're looking at planets that you can find, you know, that you can Google and actually, you know, look at those planets. Like, can I visit that planet? You can visit that planet. You absolutely can. But I think Star Citizen, the reason why it has its edge is because of what it offers. I feel like just that Elite Dangerous doesn't offer. What Star Citizen offers is just that additional immersion. Um, it's giving a little bit of everything, and it just gives so much of what you will want or expect in a space game. So basically what I'm saying is, not trying to make it seem like one is better than the other. One is definitely more fully featured, but I think that you in this space sim genre, you get something different from each. So if you want one thing, um, like, I'm not gonna say specifically what, but if you want one thing, try out Elite Dangerous to see if you get it. Because while Star Citizen may have a lot of bells and whistles, it might not provide you with the experience that you desire from you know, from Star Citizen, and then vice versa. So I just say try both of them because they're both great games. Both Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous are great games. So don't pass up on an experience just because you're locked into one, because that's what I did with Elite Dangerous, because I streamed it for so long. I was like, nah, I'll never play Star Citizen, and I never would have had such a great experience and met so many great people, both in stream and in game, if I wouldn't have, you know, started playing Star Citizen 2. So, you know, I highly suggest it. Give it a shot, will ya? All right. Add Space DJ to my Polaris loadout. But in Star Citizen, you say it again.
My wolf just exploded on when I was loading it in my heat.
Oh no.
Peculiar, very peculiar.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, I am pointing at Daymar. All right, just making sure. So yeah, not only can I be your engineer on your ship, because I actually do want to enjoy the engineering in Star Citizen, but I can also be your onboard DJ. So take that how you want it. I can fix your ship and make people dance while doing it. In Star Citizen, you get on your space bike in the hangar of your ship, and then backflip, orbit, and die on impact. Yeah, those bikes are cool. I would love to always have a bike in my hangar, but they're just not functional right now. They're not worth keeping. It would be cool when they fix them, but they're not worth keeping right now. You don't want to take it? Ah, take it. Go ahead. I'm offering. Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit.
Pop, I think went mute and it's cool. And Pop, you're muted.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate you letting me know that. Okay. Here we go. I had to get my audio set back again. Okay. All right, get this stabilized. And of course it went. Yeah, that. Okay. All right. I'm not complaining, chat. I promise. I promise you I'm not. Not at all. It's okay. It's fine. It's just something that I got to figure out. All right. So let's get back in here. And what were we doing? What was I doing? Oh, we're going there. We're going to that place to destroy that target. Of course, it's still not letting me select the target. Of course. All right, so let's Let's select one of these waypoints. Go right to it. Ugh. Am I still muted? Okay, and I'm not. All right. It's crazy that I had to look up just to see that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What is that up there?
Following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What the heck is this? Oh, that's like a station or something? That's weird.
Before the patch, I was living off my 890 jump for like a month. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it this patch. It's a little bit wonky.
Oh yeah, last patch that was definitely possible. You can have all kinds of like hauling gear and material on there, and you didn't have to worry about anything.
Also, on another note, talking about this game compared to Elite Dangerous, Elite Dangerous is a finished game. Just a reminder
Very true.
for people.
Yeah. I get you on that one. All right, I'm wondering if this is a ground mission that I mistakenly selected. I think it may be. Neutralize. Okay. Is this Hathor? It is Hathor. I've never done the Hathor mission, y'all.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
What you doing, sir? You got pew-pews? I do too.
Friendly target.
Can I shoot missiles? Unfortunately, I cannot. I just did. It'd be funny if one of them just pulls out a rocket launcher, shoots it at my ship. That would be hilarious. All right, this is not worth it. Whoa. Let's go and I'm gonna abandon that mission and take on another one.
Complete.
Because right now I'm only interested in contracts that involve. So this is supposed to be
Launch complete.
so that one's completed actually. Go to this one here. Track, share. So I'm gonna just share that one.
Ooh, I just killed myself.
No! No!
Oh man.
No
Oh
way!
man. Oh no.
Yo!
Oh no, I'm back at Grimlex. Okay,
Yo,
forget
Juice, thanks so much for the follow.
bringing the other shit. Spent enough time trying to do it. We're doing the bounties or what we doing?
I got one more bounty that I'm gonna do.
Hey.
And I did not know it was this late. It is almost 2 a.m. So yeah, I got one more bounty that I'm gonna do. And then depending on how long the bounty takes, I'm gonna probably call it a night. I didn't expect for time to go so freaking fast. This is crazy.
This game, I've noticed this game, you will drain time and won't even bat an eye. But you know what? That's how you know you're having fun.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the
facts.
ASOP
Big
vehicle
facts.
retrieval system.
Yeah, absolutely. So chat. Hopefully, so I do have a birthday stream planned. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do everything that I want to do on the birthday stream, but I will rock the banana suit. Banana suit will be rocked on my birthday. All right. So, I think it's next Sunday. Yeah, I think it's next Sunday. So we are going to be doing that.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Let's go. All right. Yo, Killer CC, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Welcome to the Late Night Squad. And Stan Hall is anonymous. Exclamation point SHA in chat to find out what our unofficial org is all about in Star Citizen. Appreciate y'all for the support. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Whether you are in the States or across the pond, we're all in this space together. It's the holiday season. So what's most important, it's two important things that I think that everybody should keep in mind. Important thing number one, make sure you treat yourself well. Give yourself the mental relaxation that you need, because this year has been a tough one. Regardless of where you are, what you've been doing, there has been probably some stressful times that you have experienced, that you have faced. Please treat yourself well, all right? And important thing number two, please treat the people well that are around you, because you never know when you're gonna need that one person, or that two people, or that group of people. So and you never know when they're gonna when they're gonna need you. So just always be intentional about treating yourself well and treating the people that surround you well. All right, even if you don't know them. So thank y'all so much for coming to my TED Talk. Greatly appreciate it. I'm Papadopoulos. You're here in this channel, in this stream. So thank you for hanging.
This blacked out, ready for whatever.
Cuddy. Yeah, I think I got a single seater. This is the contract that I'm going to is a fairly easy one.
If you don't mind sharing,
Oh, heck yeah. I completely forgot to share the contract. My bad.
That, and I was going to ask you, what software are you using to view chat in virtual desktop?
Well, that's a great question. So, now the software that I would use in virtual desktop, I would actually need to run both virtual desktop and Steam VR because I use what is it called? Overtool. So OVR toolkit, and that allows for you to use manage chat in a very, very cool way. You could attach chat as a browser source to your VR environment, your Steam VR environment, as well as see your alerts from your live stream in the Steam VR environment as well. But here's the thing about that. Star Citizen is not a Steam game, so you can't use those tools. So basically, I'll show you right now what I do. Let's go here. Let me take this into so I'm casting right now. Bam. So now that I'm casting, I'm gonna show you what I use, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay. So currently casting. All right, and I am in augmented reality. So this is what I use to manage. Use my mobile device, my phone, to manage chat, since Star Citizen is not a Steam VR game. So that's what I use to manage chat. I mean, I always have my phone on a stand anyway, every single stream, because it's difficult sometimes to manage chat in OBS while it's on my big screen. So I use my phone as well to manage.
So like, how are you seeing it while in game?
Oh, there's a little space in between my nose and the VR headset.
Oh, you're just reading it through there. Okay.
Yeah, I'll read it through here.
All right. Amazing eyesight, by the way.
Yep. So that's how I'm doing it. So don't try that at home, ladies and gentlemen. But that is how I'm doing it. But yeah, if I could do it with Steam VR, then it'll be so much easier because OVR Toolkit is so freaking dope. You can just attach chat, either have it extend it on your VR environment, or you could put it on your wrist, your wrist in the VR environment. So every time you flip your wrist over, you can view chat. Yeah, but I did hear to the grapevine that there are some modders, some community modders that are working on something very similar. So I'm excited about that.
Going to be doing some research.
All right. Yeah, definitely. All right, let me I'm gonna share this contract one more time. I'm not sure if I got the chance to. And let's see. Now I'm gonna go to the actual contract myself. All right, there we go. It's going back to Walla. That's the one thing that I love about the VR headset while streaming. If anyone has a question about my setup or whatever it is that I'm doing, now I can literally show people what I'm doing and how I'm using it. I love that so much. It is.
You got all the details.
With all its quirk, having a VR game and being a streamer is more convenient than people realize.
Facts. Massive facts. So there you have it, chat. some behind the scenes work from a VR streamer, a VR citizen. All right, so Sith, I'm not gonna engage with the pilot until you get here. I see you're 40 gigameters out, so I'm gonna just hang tight. I'm gonna sit back and hang tight for a minute because this is gonna be the last contract that I'm gonna do for the night.
All right, no problem.
Mhm. All right, remove my helmet. Wait, my helmet was never on this whole time.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. My helmet was off the whole entire time. I'm glad I didn't plan on getting out of my ship anytime soon.
Very, very bad time.
Yeah, facts. Right, helmet is now back on and secured. Wait, what just happened? Did it just die? I think the contract just got completed. What? Hold on. I didn't even engage with the guy yet.
I'm 16 Gilgameshes away.
Yo, I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh, contract is complete for some reason. Let me see. Do I got at least another contract that I accepted? All right. So it looks like we're going to be going to the asteroid. He must have crashed into a freaking mountain or something.
Now that you proved you can handle going mono, you're going to see how you do going against multiple ships at the same time.
All right.
Not
So
only that, but this time you're going against ships.
track a contract.
We're talking about a whole other challenge rating on this. I think you can handle it though.
So that's where we're going. Tracking that one. I think I shared this one already. It is Combat Gauntlet Scenario 2. So we're going back to the asteroid mining base. And this is definitely going to be the last one for me tonight. Alright, so this one is just a little ways away from us. Alright, so we're gonna head to the asteroid mining base. 10-4. This is gonna be a good, like, maybe 3 or 4 ships that we'll have to fight consecutively.
I myself have not fought alongside Cuddy Black yet, so it'll be a challenging experience for me to get used to the turn radius.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm here.
Alright, I just popped in as well. I think
Now that you're in position.
alright, so Danny's here too. Alright, so we're all here. We can now head there and engage in. Let me make sure I get my shields
Hostile
on.
spotted. Give him what you got.
Uh-oh, where?
Overclock.
Say it again.
I see him.
Oh yeah, I'm popping.
Pulling off my nose.
I have no eyes. I don't even have an eye on your markers. Oh,
Make sure you're not still in travel mode.
yep. Ooh, I just got a freaking rocket shot at me. That wasn't kind.
Trying to go up against these guys. Right?
I need backup now.
Shield's getting shredded right now.
Disengaging. Wanna be LSUs.
All right, I gotta watch this super big
Shield system, is it?
not doing too bad. I need to put
me.
more. I'm jousting with one right now.
Two ballistics right now.
I need more power that I'm not giving myself on my guns. Oh shoot! Oh crap! I just knocked out one of my engines. I hit an asteroid and knocked out one of my engines. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Survive! Like, I can't.
Definitely in battle.
System, is it?
Oh, I got him finally. Okay. All right. I need to find you, and I have no. I don't see your marker anywhere. All right. I see Danny's marker.
One bogey down.
Going out. Base up in Newers. Disengaging from battle right now.
I think I got one behind me. Shoot, I do got one behind me. You and Danny fighting together?
I'm not sure where he is. I just disengaged. They took down my shields.
10-4.
Engaging Foxtrot. FG.
Going to turn around, re-engaging. I'm sure trying. Pop and ping. I don't see him. Alright, found him.
I'm one-on-one with whatever in the hell it is.
Got eyes on Hoshi.
There goes my insurance premium.
Recharging my damn guns is.
Can't run from me,
Oh.
Hoshi. This is not something you can run from.
Alright, I'm glad my shields are holding up more than his.
Hoshi is done. Hoshi is done. Where's the next guy? Where's the next one?
Iqbal.
Oh, where you going?
Shield system, is it?
Alright, he's almost out of there.
Got one on me.
Got him.
Done. Come on. Is he? No, he's not.
Come on.
He's still in the game.
Shield's still holding for me. Got one engine out completely.
Is it completely toast? Check and see if you can repair it and get MFD.
Yeah, I think it's gone, but I'm holding. I'm not doing bad at all. I only got one ship. Not sure what kind of ship it is, but I'm okay right now. Got him. All right, we're Gucci.
This guy's making us look bad.
Shit.
I got another bogey out here.
That was a near collision.
My bad.
Hey,
I'm
it's
trying
gonna be
not to let
interesting.
him outmaneuver me. Once he gets behind me, it's a bad day, you know?
Shield system is hit.
I'm disengaging, letting you take over. Come my way. Come my way. Got something for you, buddy.
All right, got this guy. Shields down.
Ah! Oh, oh.
All right, I got this aggro.
All right then. That wraps up this
Teamwork,
lesson.
teamwork.
Fantastic work. Seems like you're developing a real aptitude for combat.
I think this is a prospector that I'm fighting right now, which is crazy.
56 kilos from us.
I
Oh.
don't see his tag at all, Danny.
No, don't run from me.
He's 50 clicks out.
All right. My shields are holding up over here.
40 clicks out. I'm inbound, Papa.
Shield system offline.
That was a missed opportunity. Here we go. Ah!
They definitely separated us from you.
I think I'm closer to the asteroid base.
This is the way.
He's behind. He's behind. He's on the other side. Won't be able to get a missile at him. Just base.
All right, got him. Whew.
Not gonna lie,
Got
that
some
made my
script.
hands sweat a little bit.
Nice. Got that script. Heck yeah. Well, that was a blast, boys and girls. Whew. All right. Well, I am going to take my beaten, battered, and bruised Asgard, head over to probably by Genie Point, park it for the night, and I'll pass along all of this fun over to you, Sith Lord.
Alright.
1 second. Let's go ahead. Let me find my my Moby glass, and we will
You wanna stick
go.
around with me, Danny, or what's your move?
I was gonna have Pyro do some cargo there or salvage.
All right. Make this jump to Bikini Bottom. Yeah, so that's the only thing with me. I need to get a more comfortable head strap for my headset. Once I get that, I think that this will be even better experience.
Need to go grab my shoes. The number on your boy.
Man, I hit an asteroid and took my engine out. All right. Let's go ahead and park it. Chat, how y'all doing out there? I know it's kind of late, and questions may not be the best thing to to engage to because it's so late. But I wanted to just, make sure everybody is cool. We got our hangar location. Gonna head on over here.
Quantum drive is now off.
Looks like our hangar is right over here.
Quantum drive is now on.
Let me not swing into anything that I shouldn't be swinging into. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci. All right. Probably the best flying I've ever done in Star Citizen. Ever. Man, I'm telling you, that was quite fun, must say. Oh, ooh, I spoke too soon. That was gonna be bad. All right, well, now you know I'm still a terrible pilot. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do the repairs. Landing. Get those repairs done. Yes. Refuel. All of that good stuff. Here we go. All right, shutting the Asgard down for the night. Super fun time. Ugh. Take it down. Oh, my goodness. Open this up. Probably could have went out the side. I always forget that the Asgard has 2 side doors. All right. Whew, so much fun. All right, heck yeah. I'll go ahead and drop this down in there.
Landing complete.
Get you stored. Very nice. All right, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this was a blast of a stream. My first full VR stream, right? And my first time in 4.5. So both of those things went very, very well. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody again for hanging out, the raids, the subs, and just showing all of the love. I greatly appreciate it. I can never not be humbled by everybody's kindness, whether you're just, let me borrow your eyeballs for a couple of hours or otherwise. It's greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. I'm Papadopoulos, and you just rock with the Late Night Squad and Stanton Hall is Anonymous. It was a blast being able to kick it with you guys. So from here, what we're gonna do is we're going to hop into Sith Lord stream and have you guys to show him some love as he does his thing in Star Citizen. So I'll go ahead and cast this next part out, showing you guys what I do or what's done here. Okay, I was about to say, sure, I can select it.
Really don't come to
Okay, so there's, I don't know what that's about. Okay, cool. So let's go here. All right, so there's something that's, okay. Let's do this. Go here, and we gotta do first we gotta do a follow. Let me go ahead and search for you. Do this follow real quick. What's your stream name? Your Twitch name, Sith Lord?
let me get you that. So that is the Sith Lord 187.
The Sith Lord 187. All right, got you. So I'm gonna take that. Let's get this 187. Because it's 187 on the undercover cop. All right, let me get this. All right, and gonna copy that. And we're gonna go over here. Gonna copy that. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna drop that into there. And there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please show Sith Lord some love. Drop some follows, and let him know that we sent them over. I mean, he already knows, but we're gonna get that race started. Again, it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Thank y'all for all of the just hanging out with me through all of the VR stuff. Y'all have an enjoyable one. I can't even talk right now. That's how tired I am. Have an enjoyable one. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those that are taking care of you as well. I'll see you on the next stream. 2 fingers.
Thank you for letting me join your stream. You have a good night.
Heck yeah, you as well. I'll see you soon.
Oh, that's a big stream. Is up, y'all. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. We are going to be continuing with a lot of bounty. We might be doing some bowling. We're going to head on over straight to Orville, get a different ship, get outfitted, get some food, water, and we'll be set. Orville. Follow Papadopoulos. It's not letting us set here. What is up, guys? Thank you for stopping by and staying in. If you you guys don't mind, drop something in the jump. Yeah, you're lucky that you can get a jump. I can't get a jump point right now. I can't set my waypoint. I'm going to exit the main menu. You have only like in that server. I don't have an ounce of an idea. Oh, jump point meaning wormhole. Oh, yeah. Right into a rock. That sucks. What was that rock even doing there? Tell you one thing. Voice level is hard to pick up. Is it too low for you? Do you need it higher? Let me know. I'll fix it. That's not a problem. Turn it up for you. How's that right there? Let me know if that works out for you. Thank you for letting me know that. I wouldn't have known that unless you said something. Appreciate it. I tell you what, during this update, I don't know how many of you guys actually play. Yeah, man, same to you. I hope to catch you out. I hope to catch you out streaming or whenever you're on. You know, let me know. You have my Discord. I'm in your Discord. Let me know. I'll gladly hop on if I'm available.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Definitely was a chill vibe.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, you want to see my ships? So
Welcome to the
I have
ASOP
the
vehicle retrieval
Eclipse.
system.
I have 2 Gladiuses, 2 Hammerheads, a Reclaimer, a Redeemer, Retaliator, 2 Retaliators. I have 2 Firebirds, Aegis Sever Peregrine, Vanguard Harbinger, Herrick, both versions of the Hornet, F7C Hornet, 7CR Hornet Tracker Mark II, Anvil Hurricane, Royal Cartois, which is really nimble light fighter. I'll tell you that. Argo Mole and an Argo Raft, which I might actually call a raft instead of.
Vehicle selected.
Yeah, we're going to use
Your
a raft
vehicle has been
instead.
delivered to the following location. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I have the raft. I have a Gator A1 Spirit. Gator A2 Berkeley Starlifter, which is the heavy bomber variant. Intrepid and a light fighter. Yeah, it was one of those ships, but you can also just buy it using the AUEC game at Orville and New Dill, which is very good deal if you want something that's going to be a nice, nimble light fighter and not working enough. You just got to be really good at fighting. Yeah, yeah, it's a great ship. If you can fly, that is a great ship. Let me tell you that. Um, I have the heavy freight version of the M2 Hercules. Um, Sailor Mercury Star Runner, which I think if you don't want a very big ship for hauling, but want to be able to haul, um, that is a great starter ship for hauling. Let me tell you that. Drake Buccaneer. I have a Caterpillar, Clipper, Drake Corsair, two Cuddy Blacks. I own two because I own one like permanently, and the other one I bought in game. I have a Cutlass Blue, a Dragonfly, a Golem, two Golems, a Vulture, and Speria Bleed. Now let me tell you, once you want to get something that is a light fighter and packs a punch, an Asperia Blade. Thank you. I've been playing for a while. And like I mentioned earlier in Papadopoulos stream, the crew that I sometimes run with, they've been more than helpful to me with like getting me up and running and letting me know what's what in the game and how to do my dog fighting. And let me tell you, the Asperia Blade is one of the best ships that is a light fighter that packs so much punch. It's almost not fair. It erases people. It is great. I have the Asperia Prowler, which is the drop ship. I want to get the utility version. I might be actually doing that later on tonight. We have the Asperia Talon Shrike. Now this ship I don't have too much experience with. I recently bought it at the end of 4.4. I haven't used it yet in 4.5. So when I have more experience on that, I'll probably be able to give you a better Kruger L21 Wolf. This is a delete button with jet engines attached to it. This is like basically like if you took a Warthog and put it in Star Citizen. Stealth ships, you say? Which ones? Oh, the Talon is a stealth ship. If you in Prowler 2, if you know how to put the correct parts on it, like Prowler, Biscall C, Starfarer Gemini. I have the Starfarer Gemini. I have two of those. Mostly because the reason why I have two, because a lot of people that I run with don't have the SIPs that I have. They're not so much as stealth. So when you talk to me about stealth, that means to me that if you're not right on top of me, if you're not at least 1 kilometer on top of me, you're not going to be able to see me. Like I have, let's see, my Mirai Guardian MX. I took the parts off of the Eclipse and put it on the MX. So unless you are on top of me, you can't target me, you can't see me, you won't be able to tell that I'm here at all. You won't be able to tell. That's what I consider stealth. When I can get eyes on you, lock target on you, send a volley of some bombs, do a strafe pass on you, and you won't even know it until the last second. That's what I consider stealth. But yes, the drop ship, the Asperia Blade. No, those are I only have 3 ships that I consider stealth. Everything else is like pretty much out in the open and fair game. Like I mainly use let's see, where's my ship? Where's my ship? Alright, I mainly use my Constellation Phoenix as a because like I like having a nice looking ship. And then I just use the snub fighter that comes with it. So I don't always use bombs. I don't always use missiles. But I definitely do have those if need be. If there's like, let's say I'm rolling with a group of guys and we get taken out by a Polaris or a Perseus, I'm going to hop in my missile boat, basically, essentially, put my hat that has my stealth parts on it, and then I'm definitely going to make a bombing run on you. You know what I mean? So it's always good to have a missile ship that is stealthy, that you can just like do a bunch of runs on someone, go refuel, go rearm, and go come back and do it all over again. So I have the Constellation Aquila, the Phoenix, and the Taurus. I had the Andromeda, which I think for a beginner starting package was amazing for the price. Yeah, Connies are good. Connies have been good. I haven't had any issues with any Connie at that. Any Connie. The Andromeda. The only bad things I can say about the Connies, is that when you're in the pilot sheet, they have that one bar that goes across the glass. If they could remove that bar, you have an amazing ship. It packs a ton of firepower. It has good speed on it. The turning radius isn't that great, but you don't really expect it to be that great because that's a big ship. You have a ton of missiles. You have a snub fighter, and you have a cargo bay area like that. Like that's a lot of things that you can have on just that one ship. It's a multi-role ship when you really think about it. I have the Scorpius Antares and the RSI Zeus Mark II, which if you want to do some hauling in an even smaller ship, that ship has a tractor beam on it that you could use, and it's a pretty decent ship. It can do some fights as well. You can do some fights in that as well. Now let's see our ship here. Raft. We're gonna have on us. We're gonna take that raft. Just had the Taurus. It's amazingly good ship. Just need to land in flat area. Yeah, I would say that about all the Connies. They need a flat area, because if not, you'll leave your ship, come back, and it's exploded. Because it just bugs out on the surface. It's just trying to stay level. Not really much you can do about it. Let's go down to this gallery area. Get us we're gonna actually go to cargo center. Get us a max lift tractor beam, so we can do some hauling. I don't know if you guys noticed, but these elevators are super quick. Like before, you would be in there for maybe like 8 to 10 seconds, just going from floor to floor. You just see me click that button, and then the door open back up on a whole different level. Alright. Got a tractor beam, we got our weapons. Are we good on food? We have bars, water. I know a lot of people who use the Connies and they swear by it. It's a good ship for when you're starting out. Once you start getting actually like really good at flying, doing a lot more combat, you're gonna want different. Let's bring. Hey, I want to know if you guys don't mind. How long have you guys have been? How long have you guys been playing Star Citizen? Is that true? I heard better use medium chips now with only through or team is. So as you can see, I have multiple ships down from single seaters, 2-seaters, 3. But I myself haven't had issues with a specific ship. I've more so had issues with just the servers themselves. Yeah, I've had issues with just the servers themselves having extremely bad like FPS. Like if you let's see, here bring down our control console bar. And then check here. See our FPS, we're in like 80, mid 80s for FPS. That's our FPS that we're getting. But the server FPS is actually 30. So like our server that we were in when we started out, I checked, it was only getting like 8 or 10 FPS, which created a huge problem for us when we're trying to be on VR. When we go in VR and we try to do like FPS, and it's like this, you know what I mean? You get really bad judders. I know it's bouncy for you guys. That's because our head is constantly moving and we don't really notice it in the headset. But when the server's really bad, you can notice it in the headset. Like you can really notice it. Yes and no. I would say if you can't get a clear image out of it, I would say don't use it. If your PC isn't powerful enough, I would say stick to regular flat screen until you have a more than enough capable PC that can push the frames out so you can have stable frames and a high clarity picture. Because when you start turning down your headset to lower quality, that's when it starts to get blurry. Like for me, I'm not blurry at all, like whatsoever. I don't have any blur. Yeah, Quest 3S. But I am working on getting a Quest 3 so I can like really see in 4K. That's what I'm working on. If you have like any questions about like setting up streaming or VR or just getting the VR working, I'm more than happy to give you some pointers or answer any questions that if I don't know, I know someone that does know. You know what I mean? So we're gonna collect waste from Rackham Memorial Spaceport. Going. Yeah, more than enough. Let's just take a look. I really like. Really like. I wish that I could get paints in game for this, because I'm not gonna buy this ship with IRL money. I go. You think so? I mean, I think you're definitely going to need more storage, but specs wise, like I myself, I have a 9070 XT, a 13600K, and about four terabytes of storage, and I ran a 32-inch curved screen and another 32-inch ultra wide. The ultra wide is 75 hertz and my curved screen is 165 hertz. For me, I don't have much issue running the game. Like I said, it's just pretty much whenever the server decides to act a little wonky, we start to have those issues, you know? I don't know if you guys actually see. What, the 32-inch curved? Call up our elevator, make sure we have everything. So sometimes that elevator is not there and you want to be able to fail. Yeah, I have 48 gigs. I can actually bring it up right now. See what my system memory is. I have 48 gigs of DDR4, and it eats up about 39 gigabytes. Like at any given moment, it'll eat up about 39 gigabytes of my memory. I mean, then again, when you think about it, I don't have my headset on, but it's still rendering inside my headset. So my PC, I'm streaming, I'm running 2 screens, I have multiple apps open, and again, at a press of a button, it's rendering 165 hertz on one monitor, 75 hertz on my second monitor, and another 120 hertz on my headset. So on my headset, you know, you'll get about that. That adds up. That really adds up.
Systems activated. Systems on. Launch complete.
And you say you're a high admiral? Golly, man, how much money you spend on the game? Oh, you're a grand admiral. Oh my, too much. Yeah, I kind of get that. When you don't want to say how much you spend on the game and you say too much, that's definitely too much. I've only ever invested my initial $275 for the game. That got me my Connie. I recently melted the Connie And I got the L-20. I got the L-21 Wolf. I got the Cuddy Black. I believe I got another ship. But I have three. I have three ships that I officially own. You had money back then. Yeah, we all did. It's from the time that we all actually started playing this game. Anyone that's been playing this game for more than 2 years, I'd imagine. Anyone that's been playing this game for more than 2 years, we all know that the economy is just different. It's just different.
Shields off.
But I'm a little fish just like you. Hey, and I have two Polarises. Two Polarises? What do you? Now I know I have multiple to one ship, but what do you need two Polarises for? When one gets blown up, you just call back the other? I know that's what I would do. What do we have near? By near there. There will be a couple.
Quantum travel engaged.
Let me tell you about the Idris. A friend that I play with, she has the Idris, but that is probably among the most buggy ships because it is so big. Because it is so big, that is among the buggiest ships. I parked my ship in the hangar bay of the Idris P, and next thing I know, blew up. Just like earlier, I was playing. My L-21 Wolf blew up inside my 890J for no reason at all. I was in the med bay, in the med chair, and next thing I know, because she's mid jump, I'm in the middle of space. Don't know how that happened. The bigger ships have a lot more work to be done. Where we can say that they're worth what they're asking for. I guess if that's fair to say. But they have to make that money somehow to pay their devs, so the devs can continue to work and actually make it better. So it's a give and take.
Shields on. Warning.
Too late. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Already in too deep, right? Already in too freaking deep. Put our legs down. Back that thing up over here, Just like Japanese spin on something else. Well, have you ever considered going to Japan? because I like the card culture that they have over there. I like JDM cards, even though I own a Mustang. But I like JDM cars. I would love to spend some time in Japan, and their culture is just beautiful. Their architecture is just phenomenal. I would love to. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard living over there. It's hard living anywhere. Right? So in a way, we're all just small fish. If you don't have $1 billion right now, we're all small fish. Just the reality. Think so? When I first got it, I was just my story on how I got my Mustang. I went to the dealership. I actually wanted an SUV. I wanted a nice, decent sized car, but that was during my first car. My first car was a 1998 Subaru Forester with the peanut butter color interior, and it was a manual. I loved that car to death. I loved it to death. I would go to war with anyone that said anything bad about that car. It's just that happens. I was young at the time and I didn't know how to change the transmission. But now, if I came across like an exact replica of that car, which I haven't yet, that would be the card that I would be using, for sure, without a doubt. So what is your dream JDM car? JDM, it's like Japanese car. General Motors? No, like you said, Subaru, Skyline, Acura, Japanese motors. Toyota Hilux. Look at that. Look at that. Well, it's like a JDM is like Japanese domestic vehicles, but I don't. Forgive me. When I think of a truck, I think of like. Oh, I just killed myself. Detach myself. When I think of like a truck, I think of something that gonna last me a long time. Now, I don't know much about the Hilux. down here. My favorite car, right now, I do drive a Mustang. Easy to say that, but not really. And that's me saying I love my car, but I love having a nice big SUV drive. So I really am in love with the new Cadillac trucks. There's just something about them that's just like, you want a Japanese house car? What? Japanese house car? Oh, a camper van? Basically, essentially a
Engines on. Launch complete.
you know, growing up, I've always wanted to live that American style. Take the friends or family out on a road trip in an RV. I'm just sad that we don't live in a timeline right now where that's still a thing. You know, most places are not even worth going to anymore. There's still a couple out there, but you know, what sense does it make in this day and age for a person like myself? I'm not saying you, but a person like myself to own an RV. You know.
Landing gear up.
Right. You know what I mean? I want one of those. I want like a complete. If I get an RV, I want it completely custom to me. Like I want a whole area that's dedicated so I can just do some gaming in there. I want Connie's or campers and stuff. Right? that is the camper. Don't know why. If I was to get one, I definitely want to design and paint like to my specific needs and tastes. I want a Polaris, but I just don't have the money right now. Yeah, I just don't have the, and I really wanted that.
Quantum travel.
Not able to do so at the
Quantum
moment.
travel complete.
In game, I mean, if they release it in game, I am getting it. Me.
Shields on.
Believe me, they can wipe all my ships, take away everything else. The moment that they release it in game, believe me, I'm all over. Right on this. With the Polaris? No, not in game. No, I wish it was. If it was in game, I would have it right now as we speak. I would be using it right now. Sorry if I misled you. Right? Zeus, thank you for the follow, Zeus. I have, we're talking in chat, but I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Is there like another name I can call you by or something? Oh, how to. Cat? Alright, Cat. Love it. Nice and easy. Thank you. Still missing your Taurus. You sold every one of your ships to get Polaris back? And well, what other ships before the Polaris did you have? I mean, now you have two. I don't think you miss it that much. For everyone that's watching, I do not ask a lot, but if you are watching and you're enjoying the content, want to talk, please drop something in the chat. If you really like the content, go ahead and drop a follow. I stream very often, as much as I possibly can. Whenever I get the chance to, I stream. I do invite people out to stream, and I do invite people out in game. This is not the only game I play. So whatever you guys want to do, I'm totally down with. I have my Discord down below, so you're always welcome to join the Sixth Dimension. You're not a board, but we may move like one at some point in time. But we are not a org. I just think point in time, guys, and that type of thing. there. It's available. I have a group of people that I do play with, but they're not into the same play style. So whenever I'm playing with them, I'm more so doing what they want to do than what I want to do. They're into doing all the PvP battling stuff, dog fighting, which I'm getting more into day by day. I really am starting to like pick up on it and getting really good at it because like they take their time and like show me different tips and tricks. I've been getting into that more so lately. Exclamation point org. What do you mean? Do you want to know the name of them or what? I want to know. Oh, okay. Well, it's not my org. I'm part of a org, but it's not my org. So you found it. Found an org interesting. It's something like Galactic that. So we are a PvP server. Let's see. So I don't have invite permissions for this server. I'm not one of the big kahunas. Whenever they get on and you're in stream, I'll definitely ask for you, but I'm not one of the guys that have admin permissions. I will. That right there is a link to my Discord server. It's not really built up yet. I just started it ago. But you're more than welcome. Accept that invite. Join up. I will be more consistent with my own org moving forward. But just like Papadopoulos, more so officially unofficial. You know what I mean? We are officially Yes, sir. We do American Truck Simulator and VR as well. We do Gray Zone. Let me add quick channel. That real quick. It is. Yeah, we do a lot of American Truck Simulator. A lot. If I stream Star Citizen more, but I play American Truck Simulator more. If you know what I mean, like I don't always stream American Truck Simulator, but I can if you know you guys are into that. People are into that. Definitely. I just haven't, you know, had much luck getting views playing American Truck Simulator, so I tend to like just play it on my own time. Do you play American Truck Simulator? Not yet. What's holding you back?
Landing gear up. Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
Spend everything on SC, so yeah, that's fair. I spend a lot of my time like on American Truck Simulator. So much time. And to be honest, American Truck Simulator is a game that you're going to want to play just when you have some downtime. And Kat, where are you from, by the way? Oh, you're an immigrant from East Europe country, from East Europe, from a small country on the map. Oh, you're Canadian. Oh, you're in Canada right now. Yeah. We've had a Canada mod map for so long in American Truck Simulator that I don't think the devs are in a rush to put out their own official Canada map, because Canada is really right now what they're trying to figure out is how to scale American Truck Simulator right now, because they're expanding more East Coast right now, and they're having troubles. Yeah, they got like districts ready, but their main focus overall for the game is the scale, because you right now we have states, but there's not that many cities in the states, so they're trying to figure that out. Believe me, when it's ready, I'm going to be the first to buy it. Actually, they just dropped Louisiana on there. I haven't played it yet. So once I get on American Truck Simulator, I will be buying that for sure. Yeah, but I've heard that too. I've seen what you've seen. I think we're talking about the same thing. They are working on it. I wouldn't say it's ready just yet. Not ready just yet. Usually the guys from SCS will let us know when it's ready, and when it's ready they'll drop it as soon as possible. They don't hold on to maps. When it's ready, they are going to drop it. But I've heard like a couple months back that they are working on it, and I've seen the little photos and pictures that they got of it. It looks pretty cool. What I really want, instead of getting more maps, is a different game engine. Because I like I said, I have AMD, so I would like to be able to use FSR
Shields on.
to my advantage. Yeah, Canada is a rough terrain country. Like America is a rough terrain because it has like various weather conditions like sporadically in different states. But Canada all around is just a rough territory.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What was proud about that gigantic. Yeah, it's Canada's going to be Jai. I really want them to just release the whole country. Yeah, they have to work out fog, snow, rain. Canada all around is much more hilly than America, I would say. So they have to work out hills, and there's going to be people that recognize a lot of things about Canada. Their thing with Canada and the new maps is that they want to be able to throw more detail than they have been with the previous maps, which is a really good thing.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
What is my work doing usually? Well, usually we are just doing a whole bunch of dogfighting. Like I said, is dogfight galore. That's what they like to do. That's what we do. But me, I myself love to haul. I love to haul. This is something that I can do. Be able to pay attention to chat. You know, take my time. I'm not in a rush. I like being engaged, and also there's times where I like to, like, you know, we call it just be in a veggie state, just not really focus on fighting all the time. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pirates either. I lost so many. I myself did not participate because I knew what was going to happen. I called it. I knew what was going to happen, and I was just like, "Yeah, you won't catch me to burn that." So I pretty much focused on other things like hauling, bounty missions, mercenary missions, just doing stuff like that. And that while everyone was focused on that, that afforded me the time to do other things that wouldn't get me all caught up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have the caterpillar. I don't recommend that if you're solo playing. If you're hauling solo, don't recommend it. That is a very big ship. A lot of running around, a lot of back and forth. I like the cartography room in on the Carrack. That room's pretty fucking cool. Ooh. Almost forgot a crate. That would have been a very cry. You don't know the Carrack? It's a pretty good ship. You never had it? a good ship to do some hauling in. I might stop by and on my way back. I might stop by on my way back just so you can see it. Yeah, I get you on that point. Cargo is really prevalent right now compared to how it used to be.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, C2 is a giant ship. That is a trucker. That is a trucker ship. Guaranteed. Hold on.
Shields off. Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with being a trucker and Star Citizen. You make money and you get like 95% of the time you get uninterrupted gameplay. And that's what I like. I don't like my gameplay being interrupted just to like Are you talking about in like real life? IRL? Oh, trucker and Star Citizen? Well, IRL and Star Citizen, 10 out of 10 do recommend trucking. For sure. For all you guys coming and going, and the people that are just now joining, I am the Sith Lord. I do play Star Citizen a lot. I just started a series on Mafia: The Old Country. I'm gonna be posting that first video pretty soon. I think I'm gonna drop the first video tomorrow. I already streamed it, but I didn't publish it yet, so that's gonna be going up soon. I do play a lot of racing games, simulation games. I do Microsoft Flight Simulator. I could like to consider myself a well-rounded gamer. I do a lot of MMORPGs, things of that nature. So if you like the content, you like being engaged with while you're in chat, I'm your guy. Happy that you guys are here. Hope you stay a while. And welcome to the Sith Dimension. I was struck.
25%.
The caterpillar is it would I like it, but it's just too big. It's just too big for me. Too much running, and the bays itself are not big enough. and the tractor beams that are on there are not really useful, I would say. They're not really in good places for you to use. But like if you have two people, if it's two of you guys, it's great. It's great. Like I recommend that. Yeah, I would get out of my sheet and check my ship too. Like sometimes I thought I'd hear people like walking around in my ship. I'm like, who the hell's here? Are they not able to do that now?
Quantum travel engaged.
Maybe so, because I haven't had that. I haven't had that happen to me.
Shields on.
Small to medium fighters.
Landing gear down.
That's the habit of playing Star Citizen in VR. You get so used to turning your head and the camera turning with it. When you take off the VR, camera doesn't turn with it, and you're just like, hold on, wait. Oh there. All right. Take our dreads off real quick. All the space dust out. You seen that too? I just dropped through the whole elevator. You like JDM cars, Cat? Do you like anime? You're into anime? Yeah, anime. Old school, that's not bad. I'll take a look at that, see what's up with it. I like it. Now that's a big claim, bigger than Star Wars.
You are clear to launch.
Engines on.
I'm gonna take you guys over to Orville so I can show you the character. Carrick is one of my favorite ships that I have.
Shields off.
Tilted up a bit.
Landing.
Thank you, and please visit again.
We don't have enough fuel. We gotta turn around. Fuel. You ain't gonna be going anywhere without fuel. Make it in Star Wars. That's a claim.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Nice. Soft landing. Get that quantum because we are not gonna be able to get anywhere without it. So how often do you play Star Citizen, Cat? Better be putting to use those Polarises that you got. Once per patch? What's going on? You don't like the game anymore?
Shields off. Engines off.
We gotta get you in here a lot more, man.
Engines on.
Oh, getting that Star Citizen bug again. Can't refuel. Not good, not good. Hey, menu. Oh, good. No worries. You want to do well if you want to do that. Have you done anything? You have any test samples that we could look at? I'm always down for supporting people. Gotta get that script together. story
Welcome
series.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim
It would
has
take
been set.
16 minutes. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. It's a couple seconds. All right. Patient.
Welcome.
Everything good?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hey, control
Your
going
insurance
okay?
claim has been set. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Please visit us again.
We're at Seraphim right now, so does that mean we're at Crusader? Might be hopping in and doing some dogfighting in a second. Let's see. Tag.
How's the shift? Everything under control?
All right.
Keep up the effort. Safety into sector is paramount.
Welcome
See if
to the
they
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
have it. What do you mean it's deliverable? Should already be here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again.
Or was I using a raft?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was using a raft.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. The ASOP vehicle vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to visitors.
Burgers are rolled up today.
Bye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Hey, patrol going okay?
Your please visitors.
Let's call out Wolf.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
Everything under
system.
control.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Your please visitors again.
Patrol going okay? Rumor is there might be some trouble today. Be on alert for anything suspicious.
You missed the OG inventory system?
How's the shift? Everything under control. Burgers are rolled up today. Watch yourself.
It's here and there. Elevator. That other elevator was not opening up for us, let me tell you. It wanted nothing to do with us. For what it's worth, what this game actually is, you know, it's still me too. I worked hard for everything that I have. I don't want to wait, but like I was saying, this game is still a work in progress. It still has a few things that need to be fleshed out. You know? Not complete yet. And I'm okay with getting a few wipes here and there, you know, because we need it. Unfortunately, we need it. See, this is what I mean. This is why I don't use tractor buggy. Support stations are buggy. Cooler. Shield generator. Shield generator, another pop. Little secret for handling this is how you handle the ladders. Go down and backwards. How you fix that.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Alright, 11. Yeah, still can't refuel on Star Citizen. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better. No refuel. Can't do it. No refuel means we can't go anywhere in this ship. Can't go anywhere in this ship. That means we're gonna have to figure out something else to do in the meantime. More than likely means we are going to get in our wolf. Going to go do bounties. Wait a couple minutes. Come back here. Check out that. No, believe me, I am not tired. When I'm tired, you will be the first people to know. Believe that. I think you might be sleepy. What time is it for you?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
You're sure
location.
sleepy. Well, you know, take care of yourself, you know. If you're tired, go to sleep.
Goodbye.
It's 5 a.m. Yep, same time here. Same time here. Almost 30 people in here, man. Someone drop something in the chat. Say hello. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Unless that's what you're into, then I still won't bite. But at least we know what type of person you are. I love this ship. Let me tell you. Great ship. If they're just here lurking, they might be in other people's streams. I don't blame them for it, you know. But you know, always gonna encourage people to say hello. As you can tell, I like chatting with you guys. It's always a fun time when you have people to talk to, play the game with. Signing gear up. Tilt up a little bit. There's some battles going on, man. That gauntlet. What?
Shields disengaged.
My bad. I noticed that in other countries, there's there are people that can't watch 1440p streams. They just can't do it. I have a couple people that sometimes get in here from Portugal. They can't. Their country just doesn't allow it. So I put it like this so they can watch it, so everyone can watch it. I would kind of feel bad. I did feel bad one time when there was someone trying to watch my stream, but they couldn't because what kind of PC you got? What's the specs?
Drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged. Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
Welcome, Rook. We'll get started in a moment.
Shields active.
This station here.
Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage.
I'm ready. Bring them. Get on.
Contact confirmed.
They ready for me. Don't rerun it, man. On you. On you like pneumonia.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh. Ship slow. You gonna turn your red. Turn your red till you're dead, brother. Look. Alright, let's decouple. We're gonna get real fancy on you right now. Oh my god, this guy is so red right now. So red. Put it on his nose. Let's put it on his nose.
Target destroyed.
All clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's gonna be even tougher.
Contact confirmed.
I always say you don't have to spend a lot of money when building these computers. You just gotta know where to look, how to look, you know. It's not easy when building a computer nowadays. I get that, but it's definitely you gotta have a real good reason for wanting a PC.
They're closing in.
Target destroyed.
He's done.
Clear up, and I got more coming your way.
This PC is very old, just 4 years old. I mean, up until recently, Falcon Elite, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, Falcon Elite. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, appreciate it. A 4-year-old PC, to be honest, is not that very old. I had that not too long ago. I just upgraded because I wanted to do more. But what I had perfectly capable of playing Star Citizen. My weapons are hot, but I'm on you. I'm on you.
Taking fire.
I'm on you all day, buddy. Yeah, my previous PC, I had a 6700 XT, an 11900K, 32 gigs of RAM, and about 2 terabytes of storage. And
Help
in
me.
most people's eyes, that was an old setup, but you know, I was still basically, you know, playing any game I wanted. But without issue. Oh, he's almost dead. Yeah, man, and that PC only cost me. I would say that cost me a ship. That cost me
Need help.
a
I'm
drink.
losing ship systems.
that cost me one good Perseus. And to put it in perspective with me. Now you can't go anywhere, so you're just gonna look at me. All right.
Shields under attack.
You just shot at me. You had a whole time to do that. Wasted.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just took my time to put everything like in a good deal. I didn't just rush and try to get everything in my cart at the same time. I bought it at the same time, but I took my time to search around for it. For you guys joining from Falcon Elite stream, thank you for coming over. My name's Sif, the Lord Sif. This is the Sif Dimension. We play a lot of Star Citizen over here, but we do play other games. We are, I would consider, a well-rounded streamer. If you guys enjoy the content, please drop a comment, and if you really enjoy it, please drop a follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. They have their own metas. They play their own metas. But yeah, we all have a blade. We all have a blade, for sure. A blade is like a tool. It comes in handy when you don't have the proper tool.
Shields disengaged. Multi-drive engaged.
Oh no, I'm always in my own shit. Always in my own shit. But yeah, I'll use my Hornet, but I like to be in my own ship. I like to be my own captain. Only time I'm not in my own ship is if we're going to like the Pyro. Then I'll join one of my friends, and I'll let them like do their hammerhead or something like that.
Shields active.
Yeah, like I said, I have friends that have hammerheads, and I have friends that don't have hammerheads. Sometimes we're in a big party where no one has a hammerhead, no one has any big shit. So I'll call out one ship, and I'll go EVA, go back and call out another ship. Yeah, hammerheads are the bane of a capital ship's system. I know Perseus is not really technically a capital ship, but if you're facing a capital ship, you want a hammerhead on your side. You don't want the hammerhead to be on their side. That I can.
Arrival achieved.
This is for you, Cat. Let's go up here. Ace Mango. People on here have some pretty nice Star Citizen. Yeah, that's the thing about those ships. You gotta know what you're doing with the ships. You're not going to get anywhere.
Vehicles running. Please visit us again.
Everything good? Good.
Both. I like both.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And this is for you, Cat. You say you haven't seen the Carrack or had one before, so it's for you. Which makes sense. You know, that makes perfect sense. I would do the same. Yeah, sometimes I forget how big the ship is. We got this turret right here. We have another turret on top. Ship. Each side, you have these cargo bays. Which again is huge. Yeah, needs a little bit of mood lighting in there. You know what I mean? This is the loading area. I would say if you have some vehicles, you put them in here. Ladder. Docking collar, elevator. These are the bays that I was telling you about on each side. 6. Or where you're going to be able to put your suits. These are. This is where you can get to that turret that I showed you that was in the back. Yeah, a little bit. To me, it's more convenient. The caterpillar is so hard to put stuff into. Really difficult. Our habitation deck. Our med room. 1, 2, and 3rd med bed. 3 med beds in here. Storage room where you want to be able to put all your med packs in. Got doctors on board. Medical team. This is your strategic planning room for you guys when you guys either have a meeting and talk about your next move. Let's click there. This is going to be the main game room for you guys. And this is the quarters for your crew. You're gonna have 1, 2, 4, 5 crew. Showers. 2 shower rooms. Look identical. Mirror. Still no reflection in the mirror. Come on, CIG, you can do it. Toilet room. Again. Toilets. Here goes captain quarters. I like being in here. This is where a person like such as myself will spend most of their time. I get my own bed, my own storage locker, suit locker, bathroom and shower, sink. It's such a Barbie ship. It packs a punch. I killed a couple ships with this. It packs a punch, but I would say it's more so along the lines of, let's say you have an Ursa. You can put an Ursa in here and do rescue missions, things of that nature. Upper bridge. We have 2 bridges on here. This is, I think this is the first ship in game that's this big and has 2 bridges. This looks freaking absolutely insane. Our battle map right here that we have. Turret gunner seat. Another support seat. Like this ship is not a slouch. You have your escape pods, 6 of them. There's people on here. This right here, if it is your engineering room, this is going to be your crafting room. So when crafting gets in the game, this ship is going. I believe this it has a tier 3 med bed. I believe that's supposed to tier 3. Now, this right here is going to be where you can handle drones. Drones are not in the game just yet. When they get in here, Best believe I'm gonna have some fun with that. Best believe we're gonna have some fun with the drones, you know what I mean? Now you have a hangar in here. This is a hangar. You can fit the biggest ship I fit in here was a Mirai Razor. BMM. What is a BMM? Go back here. There's turrets on either side here. Back here is the engineering. Engineering is a little insane in here. Show you everything. If I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna show you everything. This is where you have all your components. Now I think of all the in-game buyable ships, this is going to be the one that gives you the most headache. The Merchantman Flying Wall. Carrick. I'm going Carrick. It's just because I already have it and I'm comfortable with where everything is at right now. Fuel tanks, components. You got fuses right here. It's just because I'm comfortable where everything is right now. So let's say I get in a firefight and my components catch on fire. I know where everything is. So that's just me. This is where I quantum drive it. I'm not really sure what the Merchantman ship is. I might have to look at it. But I don't own it, so I don't know, you know what I mean? There's an engineering terminal. Engineering terminal right here. More fuses. Again, another turret down over there, that end. Let's take the elevator up to another floor. Yeah, this ship is really big, right? All right, right now we are on the technical deck. Let's go up to the cartography. There's 4 decks on here. Now this is the cartography station. I love just coming in here. Now, love just coming in here, taking a look at it, get some good clips. 4 levels, yes sir. 4 levels. It's crazy, isn't it? There's an escape pod, and there's another escape pod on the other side. More suit places now. Told you, have ship hangar in here. So we can put a ship hangar in here. We can put a ground vehicle. We can put a ground vehicle in here, and we still have plenty of room for cargo. This ship is not no slouch. The ship is not a slouch. Yeah, I told you. That's why I said I don't know what that other ship is, but probably 7 times out of 10, I probably might pick this instead of whatever other ship. This ship has firepower, it has storage, has a hangar, like this has everything you may need, you know? Yes, has basically like I call it the armadillo shield. That's what it looked like to me. Now remember the trick to going down these ladders, like that. Very, very big ship. If I were doing any bigger cargo hauls, I would have used this ship. Okay. But it's so high up, that's the only thing about it. So this, what you need to be like right here. And tossing stuff in. Someone else is helping you. Yeah, no problem, man. And now we're going to be getting back to our wolf.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to base visitor.
Back out our wolf.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle is visited.
We are about to go do some really, really, really intensive battles. We need some